As parents, our days are so busy. We've got kids to take different places, we've got things going on. So, how do we keep it all straight? Today, I'm going to give you 5 tech hacks for busy parents in 2025. Welcome to Family Tech, where you get to be the tech expert of your home. Today, I've got 5 things you can start doing today without purchasing anything to make your life a little bit easier. First up, use your smart assistants. This is going to save you so much time, not just in typing, but in brain space. And you don't have to have a Google Home device or an Alexa device to use your smart assistants. You can get the same benefits just from the smart assistant that lives on your phone. Whether you're Android or Apple, you have a smart assistant that you can use. If you do have a Google Home or an Echo device in your house, you can just shout to the void and have all of these benefits as well, even if your phone isn't near you. So, some of my favorite things to do with my smart assistant is first, remind me where I put things. I am notorious for putting something somewhere very, very special so that I totally remember where it is, and then completely forgetting where that super special place was. So when I do have that thought, I'm putting this in someplace very special so that I remember, then I'm going to shout out to my Google Home device, "Hey Google, remember that I put my water bottle in my left hand."
Okay, I'll remember that.
So now in the future, whenever you are looking for said item, you can just shout back out, "Hey Google, where did I put my water bottle?"
Here's what you told me. First, I put my water bottle in my left hand. Second, I left my water bottle in my left hand.
So thanks, Google. That was super helpful. The other thing you can do is add things to your shopping list. As you're cooking or as you are looking through the pantry or the refrigerator, you might notice that you have run out of something. So instead of going over and writing something on your shopping list, you can again shout to the void, "Hey Google, add toothpaste to my shopping list."
Sure, I added toothpaste to the list called shopping.
Now, when you're out and about, you can just pull up your Google Keep notes and you'll have your shopping list right there ready to go. And what's beneficial about this also is that anybody else in the family can do the same thing. Again, just shout out to the void and add things to the shopping list so that when you are at the grocery store, you are able to get all of the things on your shopping list that you need. Finally, adding an appointment via your smart assistant is also super easy. All you have to do is tell Google or Alexa that you need to add an appointment to your day and give it a date and a time and a title, and then you are good to go. It will add that appointment to your calendar and you're all set. So use your smart assistants. There are so many other things that you can do. Then you can just shout out to the void and get it out of your brain and onto something digital so that you remember it for later. The second tech hack for busy parents is to utilize ChatGPT. Now, the warning is that ChatGPT is not a search engine. So if you are going to search for something, be aware that it can lie to you because it's not necessarily a search engine. It's not going to give you absolute accurate information. I mean, sometimes Google doesn't give you accurate information either, but what ChatGPT is really good at is helping you to brainstorm. So some of the things I love using ChatGPT for is to write for me. If I have to write a talk, if I have to write a speech, or if I have to write a family newsletter, I can just put in some information for ChatGPT to spit out this newsletter. And then of course I'm going to go through and edit it, but it is going to give me a really good baseline and save me so much time in writing that document. And like I said, with ChatGPT being such a good brainstormer or somebody good to bounce ideas off of, you can also ask it for advice on various topics. I want to get ideas for Things to do with my kids during spring break. I can ask ChatGPT and it can spit out all of these great things that I can do with my kids during spring break. And if you're a parent like me and you like creative punishments, you can also ask ChatGPT to help you be creative about different punishments that your kids might earn. If your kid is getting bad grades, you can ask ChatGPT for some creative punishments about bad grades. And it will actually gives you some really good parenting advice and ideas to help you parent your child. The next tech hack for busy parents in 2025 is adding your kids' school calendar to your own Google Calendar. This has saved me so many times because my kids forget to tell me a lot of times about things going on at the school. There has been often times where I've gotten a text the morning of a band concert saying, "Oh, hey, I have a band concert tonight." Save yourself the surprise and subscribe to your kids' school calendar, and you'll know exactly when they're going to have days off, when they have band concerts, and when they have other things going on at the school. My kids also have an A-B schedule, so they have different classes on A days that they do on B days. So I am also subscribed to our district's A-B calendar, and that also helps me know which days my son needs to bring his flute to school because it is a B day, and I always equate B for band. So subscribing to your kids' school calendar, or maybe they have a sports league that you can subscribe to their practice schedule, things like that. Go ahead and go to the website of any of these things that your kids are involved in and see if they have a Google Calendar that you can subscribe to. Then it just adds it to your Google Calendar and you are able to turn off those appointments. Like the Google Calendar for my son's high school has a ton of items on it. It's got basketball games and football games and all of these things on the calendar. So sometimes I don't want to see all of that. I can easily check it off to make sure that I can only see the events that I have entered. And then when I do want to see the school calendar, I can turn it back on and get that information very easily. The next tech hack for busy parents in 2025 is the subscribe and save from Amazon. So everybody has the same staples that they get from the grocery store or Costco or anything like that, time and time and time again. Well, if you just move those items to Amazon Subscribe and Save, those items will come to your house automatically every month or whatever frequency you have set it to. So you're never running out of laundry detergent or dish soap or toilet paper or paper towels or things like that. Obviously, you would want it to be non-perishable items, things that you are going to need every single month. So add those to your subscribe and save from Amazon and totally forget about them. The last hack for busy parents in 2025 is USPS informed delivery. And I'm actually going to add to this FedEx and UPS. You can sign up for an account on all three of these. With USPS informed delivery, it's going to send you an email with all of the things that are going to be coming to your mailbox that day. So I know if I'm getting a package that day, UPS and FedEx would also tell me I'm getting a package from either of those locations, but USPS will tell me exactly what's in my mailbox and what is coming. This really helps me if there is something I am waiting for, then I know that something got delivered or is going to be delivered, and I know that I can have somebody at the house in order to pick up that package. A lot of times this has saved me when I'm not expecting a package and I see an informed delivery that I've got a package coming. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that I had a package coming. If I ordered something and they didn't give me a tracking number, then I can look up and see what packages I have from different locations, know exactly what is on the way. So those are my top 5 tech hacks for busy parents in 2025. Hopefully this helps your family to be on the same page and a little more organized in 2025. If you found this useful, please hit the subscribe and like this video, and you will get more videos to help you be the tech expert of your home. See you next time.